Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And let me get this is my handy dandy, what do you call it? It's not a tripod, but it's a camera holder. So let me get that out of the way. There we go. Better. All right. How is everyone this morning? How are you doing? Happy Wip Wednesday to you. I have a little bit of a thing going on in my throat. Not sure what that's all about, but it's a little scratchy scratch. So if it gets bad, I'll just hop on off here because I don't have anything with me except for my coffee, of course. So what's in your cup? I have my coffee with a little bit of half and half. And that's it. No sweetener. It is very, very good. Nisi, good morning to you. It's so good to see you. I hope that you're having a great Wednesday. Excuse me. Nisi is in the background as she listens and gets ready for work at the same time. Hope you have a great day at work today. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, my dear. I hope that you're having a great Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning, Patty Barker. Good morning to you. I hope that you are having a great day as well. Robin, good morning from snowy Maryland. It's so pretty outside today. I saw that. You got a snowstorm, sister. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad. I know how much you like the snow. I hope that Paisley has a snow day and you get to go sledding today. I don't know. How deep is it? I haven't seen, but that's fun. That's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the prettiness of today. Let me see. So no storm. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Winter storm. Excuse me. My goodness gracious. Significant winter storm. Okay, so your governor declared a state of preparedness. Oh, that was January 4th. My goodness. What happened last night? Well, it's not giving me any information about last night. Of course not. East Coast Blizzard 2025. Yeah. Nah. They're not showing us anything. Oh, well. I'll have to look again. Only about 3 inches. Okay. Good. No snowstorm. No wonder nothing was coming up. My goodness. I'm going to have to mute this so I can cough up a fur ball and then and then we can go on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what is in your cup this morning? I want to know. I have my coffee. And it's okay this morning. It's not super yummy. I'll tell you what's super yummy. A couple weeks ago, hold on just a sec. Okay, there we go. Now maybe I'm okay. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning to you. Yeah. And a couple weeks ago, I went to this little sandwich shop and called Between the Bricks, and it's in Morristown, Tennessee, and it's in their downtown area. So they have all these old brick warehouse buildings, right? And they've converted them into really, really pretty shops. And so that's where the pottery shop is that Tanya and I went to class at. And across the street, there was an alleyway that they turned into a building. They closed it off and turned it into a building. So it's not very wide. It's just wide enough to be an alley. And so that's where they got the name Between the Bricks. So it's Between the Bricks Sandwich Shop. Really, really cute. And they had a mocha coffee that was so good. It was a peppermint mocha. And that peppermint mocha, it wasn't overly sweet. It had a real dark chocolate in it. It had mint in it, and then the coffee, and then it had it was like a almost like a latte, right? It was a peppermint mocha. They said coffee, but it was more like a latte. So it had all that nice, hot, creamy goodness, right? And Catherine is drinking tea. First she said, yeah, she's drinking, yeah, but she's drinking tea. Thanks for the confirmation, Catherine. I wasn't sure what that meant. So Ashley Wester, good to see you. And Nikki Lee says TGIW. Don't forget to thumbs up. Yeah. Yay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tanya. Tanya Petit, it's good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning so far. You were up late last night making flowers, I know. And there's Nikki saying TGIW. Yes, it's TGIW. Thank God it's Wednesday, Wip Wednesday. Good to see you. Yeah. And Ashley is having muffins and a vitamin C drink. Very good. Good for you. Good for you. That's good. Sounds yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, yeah, kind of a crazy day. Congratulations to the Eagles for winning the Super Bowl on Sunday. Yeah, Monday, I did not show up for my morning coffee and crochet. I slept. So, yeah, Sunday was fun, but it was busy. We had Super Bowl snacks, and honestly, the game was something different because it wasn't like this normal, head to head, like this team and then this team and then this team and this team. It was more like this team, this team, this team, and this team, and then boop, 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 a little bit back, and then this team, this team, this team, right? So was not as exciting as it could have been. I'm sure it was very exciting and very satisfying for the Eagles fans, but for the rest of us, we were kind of like, oh, because Kansas City just did not produce in the first half of the game. There was nothing going on, right? They were snoozing, poor guys. And actually, the after analysis of it and everything, they just showed they were outgunned by the Eagles. So they were not able to make a score in the whole first half of the game. But anyway, it was still a good game. We still had good snacks. We had spinach dip, which was very good. We had a it's a dried beef dip. So it has, the dried beef that's in the jar. It has that chopped up, the kind that you would make chipped beef with. Angelise, good morning, and God bless you too. Good morning, Angelise. And so it has that, and then it has dill and onions, dried onions. And anyway, it's just a very good dip. You eat it with pumpernickel bread. Anything with pumpernickel bread is good, right? So I made sausage rolls, the kind that are supposed to be, the English kind, where you take the sausage links and then you roll it in pastry, puff pastry, and then you bake it, and it's supposed to be so good and everything. I didn't really I mean, it was okay, but I think the sausage that I used was too mild. So there was no bite, there was no kick, there was no, you know what I mean? And so it was okay, but done it, been there, done that. Okay, I don't have to do that again. That's pretty much the way I feel about that. And then, oh, let's see, what else did we have? We had meatballs, and we had those little tiny sub rolls. So you could make a meatball sub if you wanted one of those little mini ones, or you could make. I made some pulled pork, barbecue pulled pork, and that was good. So you can make like a little pulled pork sandwich. We have pasta salad. We have broccoli salad. And so it was just a fun day, a fun eating day, a fun football day. I enjoyed the pregame highlights and everything. I enjoyed that like the whole afternoon, just as much as I enjoyed the game, maybe a little bit more. They kind of talked about the people, the families, the stories, and yeah, I really liked it. Good morning, Kelly Hart. Good morning. I am doing well. How are you? So, yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy hearing the stories, which is kind of why I really like college football, because they talk about the, the students, the football players. They talk about their families. They talk about, their past. They talk about their time in high school. They talk about, different issues in their life, whether it's challenges or triumphs or, whatever. I really, really enjoy that. So I like the personal aspect of that. But anyway, so that was fun, but we stayed up way too late. Monday was a no-go. And so yeah, Monday was a no-go. And that's what happens. So anyway, not a whole lot has been going on in my neck of the woods, except that Tanya is really, really whipping out those flowers. So she has all of the boutonnieres done for the men for the wedding. The wedding is coming up in April. It is her son's wedding. And then she made wristlet corsages for the ladies. And she's so smart. She bought on Amazon those slap bracelets, and she bought it in a silver with sparkly. And so it slaps and it conforms to the arm. And then there's the beautiful corsage. So it fits any wrist. It's really just the smartest thing I've ever heard of, right? And so she has all of those done. She is making barrettes for any of the ladies or little girls that come, that come to the wedding. There's going to be 2 little girls that we know, or 1 little girl that we know of, and 1 possible little girl. And so, if the little girls want to put a little thing in their hair, it's going to match the flowers on the corsages and boutonnieres, and obviously on the bridal bouquet and the bridesmaids bouquets. So she's working on the bouquets right now, and they are just so pretty, so pretty. She's doing such a great job. But boy, is it time consuming, right? It's time consuming to do things like that. So we think that, oh, that's easy. Well, that's up for discussion, because I've seen her put these together, and there takes a lot of skill to put these together and an artistic eye to put these together. And she has it. I don't. So I'm really, I'm really in awe of her talent. So it's been fun to watch that. Yeah, it's just been a great weekend, a great couple of days this week. Can you believe that today is Wednesday? The week is almost over. Today's hump day. And anyway, so did anybody watch the football game on Sunday? That famous football game. And yes, it does, Angelise. It takes time and it takes skill. And so, and she has both of those. My sweet sister-in-law, Tanya, has both of those. And she is just doing such a great job. So, did anybody watch the Super Bowl on Sunday? And if so, what did you think the um, about the commercials? Did this year stack up to the past, let's say the past 10 years or even more? I mean, there's some really classic Super Bowl ads that have been funny, that have been memorable, that have been, heart tugging. Anybody? If you have, let me know. Oh, okay. Nikki says, I worked the first half, but we had a TV at work and went home during halftime. Okay. So you didn't see the halftime show. That's okay. And yes, Patty Barker says, I found them disappointing, not up to the hype. Right. I was wondering what anybody was thinking about them. Was there any that made you laugh, that made you go, oh man, or anything like that? I think that like even the Doritos commercial with the alien like pulling the bag out of the portal. My sweet sister-in-law Tanya said that one was a redo from last year. So that was the only one that made me kind of grin, right? But yeah, I don't know. Now her favorite was the Budweiser commercial, because with the little pony, the little Clydesdale, and that was told he wasn't big enough to help the team, and then it was this like long story, but it was like a 6-minute long commercial. But in the Super Bowl ad, in the Super Bowl time, they only played, a little bit at the beginning and a little bit at the end. You didn't get the storyline. She was so disappointed. And I know, yep, there you go. Tanya says, my favorite commercial is the Budweiser. But during the game, they didn't even play that whole commercial. She was so disappointed because she wanted to see the storyline. But you know what happens? They pay by the second, I'm sure. Who has that kind of money to pay during the Super Bowl for an ad that's 6 minutes long or whatever, however long it was, right? So, yeah. Nikki says, yeah, the commercials weren't as good. I know. So do you remember a few years ago? Now, this one made me laugh from a few years ago. And most everybody around me thought it was the dumbest commercial in the world. And yes, it was dumb, but it made me laugh. I don't know why. Weird sense of humor, not sure, but it was the baby puppy monkey commercial from Mountain Dew. And so anyway, if you haven't seen it, Google baby puppy monkey. I'm pretty sure that that's the order. I don't know. Let me see. Puppy baby monkey, monkey baby puppy. I don't know. Let's see. Puppy baby monkey. Okay. Yeah. Puppy baby monkey. It is. It's puppy baby monkey. And I think what I really liked about it was that it was a pug puppy. I don't know. I just found it so goofy and so funny. So anyway, my favorite of all time, the one that I remember and still think is just funny, adorable, blah blah blah, like that, is the puppy baby monkey. People either love it or they absolutely hate it. So if you get a chance today, go ahead and check out Puppy Baby Monkey and let me know what you think. I want to know. I know. I know. It's the silly ad. It's like I said, you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. Oh, Miguel, I'm so glad that your power just came on. It's been out since 3:29 a.m. My goodness gracious. Wow. I'm so glad that your power just came on. Are you having storms? Is that why your power went out? I sure hope that everything is okay. So, yeah, Miguel, we're talking about Super Bowl commercials. You know, it's uh Sam says just watched it. Sorry, but it's a no for me. I know, right? You either love it or you hate it. And I enjoy people's reactions, even if it's like, oh my gosh, no way. I sit and laugh at them too because I'm like, yeah, Kelly says, I loved the baby monkey. He was so adorable. I thought he was too. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Miguel had bad storms through the night. Sorry to hear that, Miguel. Sorry to hear that. And yeah, yeah. Mm. Hope things clear up. Yeah, Sam, I get it. That is, thanks for looking at it and let me know your opinion. I wanted to know. It's a very I guess it's a divisive commercial because there's just like two spectrums. You don't just think, oh, it was okay. You either like, oh my gosh, that's the best in ever, or like, what in the world were they thinking? And I'm kind of like that too. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the best ever. What in the world were they thinking? Like, who thought this commercial up? Oh, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Miguel says he loves my coffee mugs. This one is a Fiesta Wear mug. And yeah, this was a gift from my youngest son and daughter-in-law for Christmas one year. And they got me 4. And I have 3 left. The yellow one got broke. But we have this one and a green one and let me see. And then we had a yellow one. I don't remember what the other color was. I think the green was actually like a teal color. And what was the other one? Purple maybe? Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Kelly says we're supposed to get 60% chance for rain on Valentine's Day. Yeah. It has been raining here. We are actually under a flood watch until tomorrow. We were under a flood watch from yesterday at noon until tomorrow, like 7 p.m. is that. So that's a pretty wide time period for a flood watch. But just the level of rain, the amount of rain that we're getting, and I saw it on our driveway yesterday. I was really surprised because we had we have some dips in our driveway. It's a gravel driveway, and there are some dips in our driveway, and so where like water tends to accumulate. And so anyway, we and in areas where it was muddy, where the gravel kind of got pushed away, we put down some hay to kind of keep us from slipping in the mud, right? And yeah, it's kind of crazy because there were more and more puddles than ever. So like you could tell that the rain was really playing havoc on our driveway. Anyway, and every year, we add some more gravel, and as the year goes, the gravel just gets sunk down into that wet Tennessee clay. And oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kelly. I'm so sorry to hear that. that is sad. Yeah, that is really sad. So what is on your hook? I want to know. And yeah, I want to know what's on your hook. Of course, I still have my my sunflowers on my hook. Those are the sunflowers for the wedding in April. And today I need to get my tushy gear and get going on those. Yeah, with all the rain and everything, we have a fenced area where the dogs can go, and we don't have to worry about them, roaming and getting lost or not coming back. Two of our dogs have been outside, and one of them, Rosie, comes back all the time on her own. She knows this is her home. Ruby tends to just run until she's slap broke, like no energy left, right? And the only way that we can get her to come back in the yard, back in the house, is by opening up the car door, and then she'll jump in the car, and then we can pick her up and bring her in the house. Roxy is a puppy, and her birthday is May 3rd. So anyway, was it May 3rd or March 3rd? Oh boy. No, I don't know. Anyway, maybe it was March 3rd. Oh boy. So she has gotten out a couple times, and she's been tricky to get back because she's like, freedom. And she's like, let's go play. And she doesn't have any intention of running away. She just likes to run and have fun. And but this last time she got out, I was like, Roxy, come here, baby. And she was all excited. She's like, yeah, I love you. And so she didn't realize, that by coming in the yard and saying hi to me and, getting all excited, that she essentially locked herself back up. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, Kelly, I have a chemo beanie on my crochet hook, which is saffron yarn. Ooh, I don't know what that is. So that sounds really, really neat. Okay. Let's see. Wendy says finished except for ends and started a second one in different colors. A sweater. Nice. Nice. Started another one in a different color. That's awesome. Oh. Let's see. Making a bunch of bananas. One is done. The peeled partially. Okay, for my great nephew's friend's March birthday. Hopefully finish them soon, but now riding the stationary bike. That's awesome. So you're making a bunch of bananas. Okay, it's the color. Okay. And that's awesome. Okay, saffron yarn. Okay, what you're saying is the color. Okay. Yellow kind of mustard color. Nice. Nice. Catherine says, on my size 5 hook is a sweater, and I'm also doing Hello Kitty for backpacks. Oh, Hello Kitty is very popular right now. In Hobby Lobby, everything is Hello Kitty. I mean, they have toasters, they have crock pots, they have waffle makers, they have backpacks, they have little hats, they have everything. Hello Kitty. I am just so amazed. So amazed. Um, you know, I never really fully understood the Hello Kitty craze because is it a cartoon like that you can watch, an animated cartoon? Or is it just an icon? I don't know. I mean, it's super cute. I love it, but I never understood where it came from. It just kind of like appeared to me, right? And I wasn't sure of the origins. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Kelly. No worries. No worries. I was wondering if it was like a new kind of yarn with a new, like alpaca yarn, only this one's called saffron yarn, and it's made from the reeds of the saffron bush or something. I didn't know. You just never know. You really don't. So yeah, that was it. So anyway, oh my goodness. I really need to get these flowers done so that I can stop talking about them because I feel like I'm stuck. For those of you old enough to know about records, and they're coming back, by the way. Do you know that Tractor Supply at their register, they have albums? They have, yeah, music albums, vinyl, and they were all country singers. I didn't really look at them that close because I don't have a record player, but okay. Tanya says, when we had a layover in Japan, everything in the gift shop was, I'm assuming that you're saying Hello Kitty. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Everything in the gift shop was Hello Kitty. So yeah, I mean, it's adorable. It's adorable. And, obviously it's been around for quite a while. Super cute, but I could never attach it to like its origin. Was it just something that somebody thought up, like Barbie, right? Something it's from Japan, a fictional mascot. Okay. What is it a mascot for? Like, is it for a team, like a sports team, or you typed yellow, yellow kitty? I know, Tanya. I saw the Y. The Y was still there. That's, yeah. Hello Kitty. Let's see. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Origin. Oh, okay. It says Hello Kitty was created in 1974 by a Japanese company. Okay, so kawaii means cuteness. Did you know that? I didn't know that. You know how we have the kawaii crochet? That means cuteness. Who knew? So she wanted to create a character that would appeal to young girls. And okay, so it was 1974. The whole reason was to appeal to young girls. And Hello Kitty was born. Well, there we go. There we go. Oh, just like your tea. Oh. Cartoon character from 1974. Thank you, Patty Barker. Thank you. Thank you. And so that is apparently, where the kawaii, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. Where that kind of amigurumi, crochet amigurumi, the kawaii kind, is just cuteness, right? Well, there's nothing wrong with that because she is super cute. Hello Kitty is super cute. I guess I was wondering, where was the cartoon for it, the animated cartoon. But there wasn't one. So, thank you, Kelly. Kelly says, smash that thumbs up button if you like the video. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, that was it. So anyway, well, gang, I'm going to let you go because I am going to go get some breakfast. I'm a little hungry. And I've had my coffee. My throat is still scratchy, so I'm hopefully going to get that fixed up. And I will see you on Friday. So stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Friday. Bye, guys.